What's good? This your boy Hoghead. Now let's get into this. This the Haters Real podcast. I want y'all to like and subscribe. You feel me? But who we gonna be talking about today? We're gonna be talking about Lil Boosie. So check this out. Lil Boosie was caught in California. I think he was in San Diego. He was caught with the strap. So somebody was going live and tagged Boosie in it. Boosie was down there doing business, doing a video shoot, getting his money. What he do best. So once Boosie was tagged in the live, then you know what? The police was alerted. The feds was alerted. They talking about they got the helicopter in the sky. They got the eye in the sky on Boosie, watching Boosie. You know what I mean? So they end up getting up on Boosie, pulling up. Boosie made a comment. Talk about I thought y'all handled that. So basically, it's Boosie snitching on the other people because Boosie put himself in a crazy situation when Boosie was on that Matt Hofer interview, when he basically said that the youngest one out the crew, but basically whoever don't have a felony will take the charge. So the feds they was watching that. Feds they was watching so good. So the feds was watching Boosie the whole time. So what the feds seem like they're trying to do, they seem like they're trying to make an example out of Boosie. They want to make an example out of Boosie, so Boosie won't do that bullshit again. Then at the end of the day, they still investigating that situation with Duke the Jeweler. So who shot Duke the Jeweler? So if Boosie said, you know what, hey, one of my young niggas, you know what, they'll take the charge. So how you know the feds ain't thinking that Boosie had a gun on him the night that Duke the Jeweler was robbed, shot, or killed? So the feds, they're trying to find out what's going on. And you can't do nothing but understand that. So if they see Boosie sitting over here running his mouth, then they're gonna be like, you know what? We need to trap his ass back in the closet. He over here bragging about, 8 murders. Somebody else took the rap for it. Marlo Mike, he was young. So the Matt Hofer interview, it's some real shit. So that means that okay, they thinking Boosie is still out here being active and still out here being gangster because Boosie is still letting the situation go on because he gonna let the youngest one out the crew take the charge. You can't let the youngest one take the one youngest one out the crew take the charge. Why can't you take the charge? If it's some shit that you did, you supposed to take the charge. You feel me? That's the only way you can be a real nigga. A real nigga gotta take the charge, not blame it on somebody else. Oh no, you know what? You gotta take the rap. You gotta take the rap. Then if somebody else gotta take the rap, then it's snitching. Cause you don't want to do the time for some shit that you did and for a pistol that you had. So you gonna blame it on the next man? See, that's why I'm gonna tell you. That's why I don't want no homeboys. That's why I ain't got no partners. That's why I'm like zero. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm happy alone. I'd rather be happy alone than be sitting over here dealing with people that's gonna set me up. So why would I jump in the car and jump in the car with some niggas that I know ain't gonna have my back? Or if we get pulled up by the police, the first thing that they gonna say is, "It ain't mine. It ain't mine. It ain't mine." But if I'm in the car with them, hey, it's gonna be mine, theirs, him's, hers. We all going to jail for it if we don't take the charge for it. So at the end of the day, look safe, be safe. Boosie should have had some real security guards out there. Boosie should not had no hood figures out there. When you have hood figures out there, the situation ain't gonna go right. Because Boosie would have been pulled over if he would have had a legit bodyguard. Then Boosie would have been in a situation that he would not be in jail. Because if he had a legit bodyguard, then they have a permit for the firearms. So at the end of the day, rolling with him. But at the end of the day, you gotta separate professionalism from niggerism or ratchetness. Cause it ain't gonna work. So at the same time, Boosie losing money, but this dude that recorded it live and tagged him, is he wrong? Did he snitch? Is he a bitch? Yeah, he wrong for that shit. Did he put Boosie in a situation? Yes, he did. But Boosie, at the end of the day, Boosie is a man. Boosie put himself in that situation. Boosie should have made sure that while he was doing that video to get his money, that he would have had a real bodyguard that was on him, would have been following him to make sure that nobody would have ran up on Boosie. See, if you gotta live like that, and you gotta live with the fact that you always gotta be looking left and looking right, looking from this shoulder to that shoulder, what kind of life is that? So is the gangster persona, is it the cool shit? No. It ain't the cool shit that we supposed to be teaching our black youth. I know we supposed to be out here teaching our black youth better. That's why black youth, we can't put the belt to the ass to them. So we got 40-year-old Negroes out here saying, you know what, Shawty want to be a gangster. So now we got 13, 14, 15-year-olds out here with pistols in their damn hand. So if the feds holding Boosie down, the feds holding Boosie down to make an example out of Boosie so other people that's watching can understand that if you a felon and you have firearms on you, you know what? I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna put you in jail. It don't matter how much money you get, we're gonna keep you locked down. Because at the end of the day, we have more money than you. So the fucked up situation is Boosie is locked up in California. He went to California to go do a video, but while he was doing a video, some punk did a live and tagged Boosie in it and basically tagged the law enforcement in the video. So when law enforcement seen that video, you can't get mad if they gonna come out to Boosie. This was the evidence that they wanted to see on Boosie. So to keep it real, I hope Boosie make it out this situation. I hope that any type of way that Boosie can be granted bond, because it's no reason for a man to be locked down. But they said, you know what? We gonna keep you from being outside. We gonna keep you in a cell, and that's how the system would do you. Boosie been in the system for a long time. Once you get on probation, once you get on parole, it's hard to make it out and get them people out your life and out your situation. The least little thing you do when you're on probation or parole, they're ready to lock your ass up. But free little Boosie. Boosie get out, man, he need to move strategically. But I want y'all to look safe, be safe. I want y'all to like and subscribe. This your boy Hog here with the Haters Real podcast. Get at your boy. Yeah.